Welcome to a new episode of Wisdom Mind. Now that summer comes, while staying in your bedroom full of cool air, have you ever wondered how people keep cool without the air conditioner? Today, we'll explore some ways our ancestors used to chase away the bitter heat, as well as some tips for you on how to stay cool over the summer. How did people stay cool in the past? Believe it or not, the first modern air conditioner was invented only a little more than a century ago by American engineer William Haviland Carrier in 1902 and was first used in homes around 1914. But human history is thousands of years old. How did people in the past maintain coolness? In early human civilization, our ancestors inhabited spontaneous caves. Not only did the caves provide a shelter for them during bad weather, it was also the ideal place for them to rest after a laborious day of hunting. The temperature in the caves tends to stay the same due to how it's unaffected by what's going on outside on the surface, which gives the underground soil and stone a special cooling effect. This is similar to how many indigenous tribes have been employed to avoid heat. They use mud to build their homes that act as a good insulator to block the sun rays. Later, ancient Egyptians figured out that by evaporating the salt mats where they hung up in the doorways and windows, their houses could have felt much cooler. Interestingly, this method has its professional name, called the evaporative cooling. When heat is applied to the water, it gains higher kinetic energy that causes more collisions between the water molecules as they pass by one another. Then the hydrogen bonds will break up and fly up, resulting in vaporization, which makes the mats that contain the water cooler due to the loss of kinetic energy. This concept applies to sweating as well, which is why we develop sweating as a means to keep our body temperature normal through evolution. What can you do to stay cool without using the air conditioner? Even though we live in a convenient era full of modern technology, it could sometimes be a harm to our environment if we don't pay attention to our usage. According to IEA, less than one-third of global households own an air conditioner, whereas in the US only, more than 90% of households have such cooling systems. Cutting back the energy use is always a smart move. Therefore, here are some tips for you to stay cool at any time of the year. First, position a cold towel around your wrist or neck. This will make you chill faster since the two areas contain blood vessels that are close to the skin. Second, remember light and loose. Select clothes that are loose-fitting and light in color to block the sun rays. Cotton and linen are some natural fibers that allow you to breathe more easily. Last but not least, stay hydrated. According to officials, women should drink 2.7 liters of water daily, which is about 5.4 water bottles of 16.9 ounces each, and men drink 3.7 liters daily, which is about 7.4 water bottles. However, we don't usually reach that standard but are still being hydrated. This is because we take water not only by drinking it directly, but also by consuming fruits, vegetables, and other foods. Now that the informative part is over, let's come back to the title of this video, How to Stay Cool. We hope that you have learned something fascinating today. Of course, if you look at the title in another way, we also want to tell you that you, as a unique person, are super cool by all means. Thank you for watching, and just be yourself.